At 7, summer vacation felt endless. Now a whole year disappears in what feels like a weekend. You're not imagining it. Here's why. Clocks haven't changed. Seconds are still seconds. So what's actually speeding up? Not the world outside your head, the world inside it. At age 5, 1 year is 20% of your life. At 50, 1 year is just 2%. Each year gets mathematically smaller as you go. You're always living your smallest slice yet. Every year that passes is proportionally tinier than every year before it. There's a second reason. Your brain measures time by counting new memories, not by counting seconds. More new memories packed into a stretch of time makes that stretch feel, in hindsight, like it lasted longer. As a kid, almost everything was new first bike ride, first day of school, first heartbreak. Every day left a mark. Adulthood brings routine, same commute, same job, same loop. Fewer new memories means fewer landmarks to measure time by. So the speeding up feeling isn't really about aging, it's about routine, which means you can actually push back against it. Small changes count. A new route to work, a new recipe, a weekend somewhere you've never been. Being fully present matters too. A moment you actually paid attention to gets remembered as longer and richer. Time isn't speeding up. Your life ratio is shifting, and routine is starving your brain of new memories to measure it by. Ever notice a week-long trip flies by while it's happening, but feels huge when you look back? That's the holiday paradox. Novelty compresses the present, but expands the memory. Routines also run on autopilot. Your brain saves energy by not fully paying attention to things it's done 100 times, so it barely bothers to remember them. That's also why weekdays blur together, but weekends stand out. A Tuesday looks like every other Tuesday. A weekend adventure looks like nothing else that week. Here's a twist. Your brain does a lot of this memory filing while you sleep. Poor or repetitive sleep patterns can blur your sense of time even further. Zoom out far enough, and it gets stark. Your whole life fits on one grid of weeks. Most people are already past the halfway mark before they even notice. If you graphed how fast time feels across your life, it wouldn't be a straight line. It would curve sharply upward in childhood, then flatten out slowly with age. One simple habit helps. Keep a tiny log of anything new each week. A place, a food, a person. It gives your brain more landmarks to hold on to. In the end, a life isn't measured by how many years it had. It's measured by how many moments you actually noticed. If this changed how you see your calendar, subscribe to Line and Logic. Big questions, simple pictures. See you next time.